Hey, Ricky here. Welcome back to another episode of Pikmin. The last episode, we completed this area, the forest navel, and in this episode, we also last episode we ended up opening up the distant spring. Actually, no, not last episode. Never mind. I was wrong about that. Last we unlocked that previously, but either way, this episode you might be thinking if I'm gonna start the distant spring, but honestly, I feel like I kind of want to do this first because this seems more important to do to finish off, so might as well. And we have the requirements we need regardless, so I'm excited for this to finish this off, honestly. We have like the blue Pikmin now, so we can get that apparently the blue Pikmin's best for fighting those bird enemies that are like bird snakes. I don't know what they're really called. I need to search up the names, but I know for a fact that this game has given its name in a um in a Wikipedia or something like that because they do have its own section. But who knows? I'm gonna get majority reds honestly because it's much important that we do so for damage wise. And while we're at it, we're gonna get some blues while we're here. 20 right here, and also I don't know what number I have right now. I'm gonna get the rest of our yellow Pikmin. Oh, I keep forgetting. Funny thing enough, while in between recordings and everything, recording sessions, this game got me so addicted to the point that I kind of wanted to play it, continue playing, but without recording. So I end up like starting up another save file, and I'm just playing it like just on the previous areas that we've already encountered and finished. So kind of I've been kind of doing that as of lately, and honestly, I've been performing better in those in that save file. But honestly, the only reason I'm doing that is because I already learned from my mistakes. And by the way, as you see right here, I found an easy way to just do this. And by the way, this is what I'm saying about like you don't need to worry about. I mean, once you get your progress, once you like leave the area, these guys end up destroying our progress. And oh my god, really? And really, come on, get these guys, get these guys, get these guys, get these guys. Okay, and what are you doing? What are you doing? Get out of the water. And did one of my Pikmin die? No, they didn't. Okay. And no, 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 no. Okay. I'm just gonna have this one here. And as you see here, I kind of learned about my mistakes. So, what I normally do, and get out of the fucking water. Oh my god. What are you doing? And I'm whistling to you, so come on. As you see here, whenever I'm trying to explain my whole thing right now, but no. Um, as you noticed, really, 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 fucking really. Okay, can I explain? Can I like game? Can you let me explain what I'm trying to do and what I'm trying to just teach people right now? What I'm saying is I've kind of learned from my mistakes and also improve on my gameplay. So whenever we fight people, whenever we like do these kinds of things, where and I'm just gonna get these guys to start building that bridge. So as you see, whenever I go into a battle, into or try to get hit some of the enemies, what I normally do is I try to what's the thing I'm trying to think about? What I try to do is what am I trying to say? I move the camera to this positioning so that way I get a better angle and make sure that I'm able to hit them in the hit them like perfectly spot on their head. So like watch this like and perfect accuracy. I guess we're never gonna have like those those moments where I miss the headshots now. So I'm happy about that. But otherwise, the only thing I kind of worry about is these guys right here. And really, oh my god, these guys are so stupid. And honestly, I should be focusing on making them bloom, all of them blue, so that way they can just catch up to us. And honestly, I should be doing that. Honestly, whatever. Right now, I'm taking this whole time just to make sure that I can repopulate the yellows because like yellows have been like short numbered, so I gotta focus on that. And let me see here. There's nothing we can do. I don't actually where I'm trying to go. I'm trying to go that way, but these guys are still here. Oh my god, they do spawn back once every time when you redo the level, so you gotta be careful on that. And come over here, come over here, come over here, please. And come over here too. And it seems like some of the flowers haven't really bloomed yet. So there's that. And okay, really? Okay. I have no idea why I didn't jump on them, but it is what it is. No, stop doing that. go fight this guy now. And it's really easy to fight these guys, honestly. I always thought that they were really hard to do in this version, but apparently not. Usually, since it is the beginning area, so I guess why that is the case. And I kind of hope for the best and that we can get all of them up here. Because I find it easier we just do this, honestly. Just get them up here, and then that way... and by the way, when I play the... Honestly, I can see why people practice Let's Plays like this, because legit, it makes you want to do, like, have a perfect run once you, like, start recording and everything. So, I can get it. I can see why. We're gonna keep these guys over here, because we don't really want them to follow us. So, usually, when, this whole area, I could have done this earlier, honestly, with this whole, ship part, because we could just throw these guys over here. I thought we needed the water Pikmin, but no, we could have just thrown them from here, and that way we could just move all the way over here, so that way we can get up here. And wow, actually, I don't mind if they actually start doing that, because legit, that's actually really smart of them just to. And hold on, and keep doing what you were doing. I actually really liked it. By the way, if you can want nectar, just get the rocks and the grass. And sometimes those little enemies that are not really enemies, but creatures that fly around with the nectar, if you just hit them with a Pikmin and in the air, you're able to get a lot of nectar from them. And same with the little beetle that comes across, like really harmless, but it's usually the harmless creatures are the ones that provide a lot of value. So yeah, and before we do this, gotta make sure we get this guy over here. And I haven't really read the name of this whole lot. Really? 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 What were they doing? What were they doing? You saw that. They were just like sniffing their butt rather than fucking hitting it. Like, what were they doing? And I'm gonna get all of the red ones to carry this one right here. There you go. And well, you guys carry the go ahead and carry that. And what is this? It's the shock absorber. This apparatus 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 apparatus. I don't know. I'll learn this word right now. Appar apparatus. Apparatus? I don't know. Counter reacts the shaking and swaying that normally occurs during flight. It's smooth sailing with this in place, usually. Huh. I don't know why I made it sound like a little... I changed his voice, didn't I? Huh? It's usually, I sound like this, like a captain should be and stuff, but oh well. And while we're here, I'm gonna get these guys over here. Hope for the best that we can get this one, part right here. Where is it? It's right there. And we still have one part over here that we can't do with the blue, we can do right now with the blue Pikmin, but we just need to go find our way to do that. I'm surprised there isn't really a boss area in this area, honestly. What is this guy doing? Come on. I don't know how you managed to go. Oh, really? And okay, that guy's just gonna stay there. I don't care. By the end of the episode, we're just gonna go pick him up. Like legit, what the fuck are you doing? Get out of the fucking bridge. Like, what are you, a troll? Like, what the fuck? And you got, I didn't read that part. I'm so sorry. I have now recovered 15 parts out of 30. If I can find just 14 more, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities. Yes, we can, and honestly, we could just get out of here, honestly. We really don't need the last item, honestly. And let's see here. Can we throw these guys over here? Yes, we can, so that way they can help out with the bridge. Alright, there you go. And now, I'm gonna put away some of my yellow Pikmin around here, and just, yeah, I'm just gonna, not a yellow Pikmin, I could just probably put away my, put away the red ones too while we're at it. There you go, I could go over here. And yellows, we don't really need too much of them, honestly. We already have plenty enough with the others. I'm just gonna get majority of the blue ones, because apparently, oh, we don't even have a lot of fucking blue ones, never mind. And need to wait for them to actually go back in their home base right now. And now they have done that. We can get everyone over here. And we have a total of, probably we'll get the yellow Pikmin out of here, so that way we can just have some stuff done with them. Come on. Make sure get all the freaking nectar around here while we're at it, so they can just bloom with flower Pikmin, like so that way we can just start moving faster. And I just don't like it how they finish absorbing it. Even though we're in the same proximity as them, they don't want to go around like go near us. And why are they still getting nectar when they're already full? We probably need them for the yellow ones actually. Like hold on, get it. Yeah, you gotta make sure that sometimes you have to make sure you swarm around them like that, so that way everyone gets it right here, because sometimes it's only one Pikmin can just hog it, and not a lot of leaf Pikmin will end up getting it, so you gotta be careful on that. That make sure that you get everyone on it. And wow, really? There was nothing else in the grass? Okay, whatever. Let's see. I don't think we'll be able to have enough time to fight the boss of this area. I think we will have enough time to get 3 of the parts in this episode, so I am looking forward to that and hope for the best. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Actually, I should just have fucking blue Pikmin around here. We needed to do this regardless. With these Pikmin right here, because well, as long as actually fuck it, dude, I don't really trust any of these guys. All right. And hold on, we're just gonna move up here, and red ones go over here. I don't trust you guys at all to move forward. All right then, and just get the blue Pikmins to do this, because we can't really go up here regardless. We needed to build a bridge. If we just have blue Pikmin, we could have just we can't really throw them far either. I found my Secretarius. My son gave this to me as a present. It brings to mind visions of my son back at home at Planet Cockatact. Oh, to be back there right now. He says the same thing about his daughter. So he does have like he's a father of 2, it seems like, Olimar. I always like knowing a little bit of lore with these characters, honestly. There's not a lot of lore we always learn from each character in each Nintendo series, which I'm happy about. But part of the lore I kind of want to know more is about Olimar is like, why was he in space to begin with? Like, is there like really a need for him? And according to the to Nintendo fan base or whatever regarding to Olimar. And it explained here, apparently Olimar is a treasure hunter, at least a space pirate or whatever. So I kind of thought that was cool, I guess. But realistically, though, I still want to know why he's still in this whole area. Was he trying to hunt down for some treasure and stuff like that? But who knows? Sagittarius, this was a gift from my son. He must be very worried about me. I have now recovered. Yep, we have 13 parts left until we can increase the ship's capabilities. But anyways, we just need to do these guys now to go get the this part right here. And I think this is a boss question mark. I don't know for certain, but who knows. I'm gonna get the majority of these guys over here, and it seems like we can throw these guys up there, so I'm probably gonna get the rest up there so we could just meet them halfway. Let's see here. Do I want yellow Pikmin? No, we really don't. I don't think we do. Yeah, put them away so that way we can just get mostly red. And I mostly want red so I can like do the fight perfectly. It seems like that's probably the boss area, if anything. And oh right, I need to fucking wait. Anyways, but so during the time while I'm recording this, you might be wondering why I'm so quiet right now. It's mostly or like kind of laid back. Well, I kind of, I'm recording this at night, but it's also mostly because and I'm sorry if I have to say this, but I don't really feel, I wanted to record this, I wanted to play this, don't get me wrong, I want to continue recording this, but during the time I'm recording this, nothing really good has happened to me recently, and I'm kind of still upset about some things, and don't get me wrong, you don't need to worry, it's not like, oh my god, something happened in his life, no, nothing really bad happened, it's just that I can't help myself from beating myself up to it. I'll talk about it more when I'm not really distracted too much with this game, so I'm just chilling. Probably will mention it in the next episode or something like that, but either way, I'm just gonna be focusing right now to just get some stuff ready right here. And it seems like it is the boss of this area. Well, you look at that. We can't really do anything then, because I don't think we'll be able to beat it into. Actually, no. What the hell am I saying? I think we can beat this guy, but depending on how long this takes, honestly, we will be able to beat it. It's just that it will take longer to carry it back, huh? Let's see. No, not really. It's kind of no. It's gonna take a while. Oh well. We're gonna continue having them do that. And let's see here. While we're here, is there anything we can do? Um, I am gonna next episode. Sadly enough, we're not gonna focus on this area. If anything, next episode I want to show off something at the impact site, and it's something I should have done earlier, honestly, because even after what we after the massacre of the yellow pigmen, just to like go down to one, and I looked back through the recording, I realized how low I had it with the yellow pigmen the first time I ended up killing them, which was like around here in this area. I realized that they were just in episode 4 for the I didn't notice there was like one yellow Pikmin bag only alive. So ooh on that. And it seems like they finished it. Oh, good thing I came back over here so I could just get these blue Pikmin, honestly. But anyways, what I wanted to say, I realized that there was one that was in the first instance where I almost killed all the yellow Pikmin. There was another instance that in the beginning of the series where I almost killed all the yellow Pikmin. I was like, holy shit! I thought that happened in the forest neighbor, but I did not notice how close I was to almost killing everyone in that whole area. So yeah, ooh on that. And it seems like we are able to fight the boss later on, but it seems like we could just go over here and actually pick that thing up over there instead, because usually the bosses are the ones that have the the ship part inside their bellies, but apparently not. Okay, kind of cool. I guess this is like almost the first one that didn't have it on them, you know, but it's like behind them instead. And we're missing one. Oh, wait, what? What were you doing over there? Oh my god, we have to go save him now. Oh god, Dave. Always a Dave. It's always Dave that ends up losing. And anyone behind that? No, we should be fine. We just leave them here. And I should have done this earlier, honestly. I just got finished editing episode 4 and stuff. So, and I realized how I could have just like, you know, I could have just had the had the other Pikmin just you know, do that. And I forgot to pick up this. Oh my god, I got a lot of things I've been forgetting. I have been distracted recently, and you will know why later. But either way, we supposedly got a lot of stuff done. We ended up getting what? 2 items right here, one here and one here, and now we can get the 2 bosses right here without any issues. I found a good way. I found a good way. I feel like I have. I found a good way to just beat these guys now, so I don't need to worry about them anymore. But we'll find that out later, though. Not the next episode, sadly enough, but the episode before that. And honestly, I kind of feel bad because for saving some stuff late for this part, because a lot of things do reset. So on not like the walls though. The walls are the only things that don't reset. It's it's either the enemies or the bridges that end up getting reset. But I think we should be fine regardless. I think we should be able to do this one shot now for the next day. So, not next day, the next day. 10 days since impact. Hope has begun to well up within me for the dolphins' repair and my own chances for a reunion with my dear family. Tomorrow I shall go forth with a new attitude and continue my exploration in a different region. I hope that fortune will smile upon me. I hope so too, Olimar. I really hope so too. And we've managed to increase a little bit with the yellow Pikmin a bit. And I'm surprised we haven't really increased blue Pikmin. They just stay the same. But left behind, 0. But lost in battle, only 1 because, well, that guy was an idiot apparently. So, whatever. But we're going to save right here. And we're going to call it quits for today. So, like I said, sorry for like a little monotone. Not really happy right now, honestly. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm happy playing this game. I really do love this game. But it's a little... Actually, I probably have a funny story regardless in the next episode about this. But either way, thank you so much for watching. In the next episode, we're going to go... not back at the Forest Hope, even though I kind of started it. But honestly, I had to change the plans. But I was supposed to start at the impact site instead, but I ended up finding out something. So, and it's a little secret. But either way, next episode, we're gonna go to the impact site and explore more stuff right here because honestly, it's gonna help us. It's gonna be beneficial for us to get to increase our Pikmin. So until then, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Later. What did this person do?